The ice house, a turn-of-the-century structure used the world over to store ice. Ice later used in the preservation of food, perishables stored in the ice box. Lee Swift, local historian and longtime White Memorial volunteer, has been researching one particular ice house right here on the grounds of White Memorial in Litchfield, Connecticut.
Okay, we're down here at Bantam Lake, the largest natural lake in Connecticut, which was a great source for ice. So in 1909, the Berkshire Ice Company built a huge ice house, and we're fortunate here on White Memorial property that remains of the ice harvesting are still in existence. Right now we're on an observation platform on the lake trail, which was built on pillars that conveyed the ice to the ice house, which was further inland. The pillars went out into the water. It was electrified so that a conveyor belt was able to move the ice chunks from the lake up to the ice house. We have come along the lake trail from the conveyor pillars to the concrete canal. The canal ran from the lake to the end of the conveyor where there was a planer building which shaved off the ice so that it was in uniform size, so that when it went up into the ice house, it could be stacked evenly. Just 2 weeks ago we were here and we could only see about 3 or 4 of these cross pieces of concrete coming from the pillars, and now we can see all the way down through to the observation tower through the woods. Really neat. We're down in what we call the ice house field. Probably most of this cleared area was part of the ice house.
The ice house was the length of 2 football fields, 125 feet wide, 30 feet high. The building was divided into 14 sections, each section holding up to 4,000 tons, the weight of 800 school buses. It took 40 acres of ice-covered lake, 1 foot thick, to fill the 56,000-ton capacity of the ice house.
The railroad came in from the Chepaug Railroad, a little lake station out by 202 at the end of North Shore Road, and halfway down the trail that we're on, it split so that they could be loading ice from both sides. We talk about maybe 20 cars a day during the summer of ice that was shipped out of here.
You are invited to explore the remains of the ice house operation by walking the lake trail. And know your adventure will be rewarded by the ghosts of the ice industry that once inhabited this area.
Just looked over into the woods, and there's a nice concrete block with a big iron hook coming out of it. Who knows what was that? We don't know what it was. It's a new one to us.